In the ancient beliefs of the Native American peoples, there were rumors about the existence of a creature that seemed to be the embodiment of a nightmare. This terrible monster lived in the icy northern forests, where it roamed in search of new victims that it devoured completely, bones included. Known by the name Wendigo, it caused fear and concern among the people, especially among the Algonquin tribes, who inhabited northeastern North America, near the Great Lakes region. Legend has it that Wendigo is a macabre creature, living in both the material and spiritual world. He often looked like a human being with distorted shapes, or exhibited animal characteristics, such as horns and sharp claws. As if his appearance weren't frightening enough, Wendigo could also assume a spiritual form and possess the body of another person, causing them to behave violently and cruelly. According to beliefs, a Wendigo arises into the world when a wicked person commits heinous crimes, such as murder or cannibalism. When that person dies, he or she returns in the form of a Wendigo. When it appears in the world, the Wendigo has the features of the perfect hunter, tall and slender, with claws and teeth powerful enough to tear flesh apart. It also had the ability to camouflage itself and imitate the human voice to attract victims. Being associated with bad behavior and negative thoughts, the Wendigos represented the worst of human beings, where evil took on a grotesque physical form. Even though they were always in search of food, the Wendigos lived hungry and thin. The skin of their icy bodies was practically glued to their bones. When a Wendigo managed to devour a human being, its size immediately increased, and so it could never completely satisfy its hunger. Wendigos therefore also represented the difficult winter months. For many ancient peoples, they brought hunger and cold, which often drove people to despair and cannibalism to survive in the villages. The belief in the Wendigos even gave its name to a medical term, Wendigo psychosis, a syndrome where a person feels an uncontrollable desire to eat human flesh. Although this was a frightening legend, it was a warning for people not to cultivate greed and to control violent urges. Otherwise, they would be the Wendigo's first victims.